We're live. Oh, they're doing Papa, but I'm gonna play Munsters. So we got a Munsters traded in. How you doing, everybody? Not they're doing a Papa thing, but we got a Munsters traded in. Move it over just a little bit so we're not getting the glare, because Star Trek is gonna be really bright. Let's just play some Munsters. I'll check in between balls, see if there's anybody out there. Hey, it's Halloween. Let's play some Munsters.
4, 3. Mystery. Back again. That's a good boy. That'll get your coat shiny. Hurry, give us that. Great score. Grandpa is boosted.
Someone's on. How you doing there, folks? Type a message in the chat. We'll see you.
Oh my goodness, there's your car pool. You really better hurry. Yes, don't be frightened. I'll protect you. What are you talking about? The thing. The horrible thing.
Lily is boosted.
Leave the lights on.
Super jackpot is lit.
How are you out there? Everybody type along. My head isn't. Is my head getting in the frame? I don't know. Hopefully it's not. Okay. Oh!
Better next time. You've got the determined mind. Super jackpot.
Nope. There's a re-shot for it. See if we can get it. Or just drink, because I didn't have to flip up. What was going?
Shoot again? Got an extra ball? Monster Madness is lit.
Come on, minute. Ow! Ah, the Raven taunting me. So there is an update out for the game, but really doesn't do anything. They're talking about a topper. There is no topper for Munsters yet.
Mine and some peaches. I'm sure will be a smash.
How are you guys out there? Type if you're watching. Let's see if there's anybody out there.
So Grandpa's relatives in the old country hear about this, they'll really sit up on their hind legs and take notice.
Sorry about the glare from the screen. There's nothing I can do on that.
My goodness, there's your
Squad is boosted.
Wow,
Hurry up!
that was awful. Restart the game on that.
Don't be frightened. I'll protect you. The thing, the horrible thing.
Wow. I wonder if it'll work. That counts, so it takes regular 2-ball, multi-ball. Try to see it.
How does it work?
You better charge up those slabs.
That was awful. Grandpa's ready. It's not
That's a good ball. Sunshine.
Had some setup for bowling. This game was just traded into us today. Previous owner, they bought it from us. They put in, if you can, kind of hard to see, but over by Herman, there's, when the lights go back on, see if it shows up. If you see that purple that's coming out of the, that rant, guy added in some purple lights into the back, some alligator clothes. Really nice look to it. Got three more. I hit that kitty. Oh. $1 million. That's all the families. That was so amazing. Come back to me. More Super Jacks? Oh. Jackpot is double. Ah, too bad for you. Just keeps the Raven multi-ball going. I don't care. I'll keep going for it. Not gonna get the Munster Madness until Lily's over. Oh! I'll get get it for my next bowl. How's the stream looking, everybody? If you're out there, just type. I know there's a couple second delay. Just wanted to do something to look good. Hey, how you doing there, Jason? Jason, I'll switch over to Bobby Orr for you after I'm done with this game. How about that? Switch over to power play. Turn it on. Kinda figured you'd be up. You'll get some power play, so while people are watching this, Jason, aka Lord Cat over there, We're gonna play some Bobby Orr, number 4. Bobby Monster Madness. Very easy to get to Monster Madness. Monster Madness, you gotta shoot where it tells you to shoot for the family members. So right now, Herman all day. You gotta do this a lot of time. Keep going. Now we gotta see the raising shot. See that left ramp. You gotta try to keep doing all the different family members as it tells you to do it. I'm pretty sure it's different on the Pro, this one, than it is on the Premium. So on the Premium, you're playing the bottom play field with Grandpa's Laboratory. Since that is obviously not present on the Pro, you can't do that. The music they did in this game is excellent. All original.
You play so well, dear.
High score 4. Alrighty then, champion.
Yeah, sorry. It's literally just my phone. I don't have a microphone or anything. We're good.
What's you in the paper, Grandpa?
Oh, nothing much. Hey, the New York Museum is sending some archaeologists to Transylvania.
Well, I hope they don't dig up anyone we know.
And we're going around. There's Jurassic. You guys saw it last week.
Why can't you experiment on white mice like any other normal mad scientist?
We're gonna hold on to the Jurassic Park Ellie for a little bit because of the not having any pros made yet for here we are, Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr Power Play, starring one of my favorite people from Canada, the Canadian. Nice game. Lord Cat wants to see it, so I'm gonna try to set it up. Got Ted Nugent next to it. Ted Nugent's out for a soundboard issue, and a Big Guns right next door. Well, let's see. We're going back in time, boys and girls. One guy was complaining, "Oh, this playfield's kind of flat," and I was just like, "Yeah, that's what it was back in this era. They were flat playfields. There's no ramps." Ooh. No ramps, there's no multi-wall. Try to keep the ball in play as long as you can. Try to get that right. You got a nice Matahari over here too. We're working on. Doesn't have any boards, so they put a big sign on it for me this weekend and said, "Do not turn this game on." And I went, "Okay." And probably as hopefully you guys can see it okay. Unless I have to, I will turn the lights on. Munsters and Bobby Orr. So someone's, if people are out there while I'm playing are asking where the hell's the Munsters, we got some Bobby Orr. I play whatever game I want. I have the keys to build it. Ooh. Trying to get up there, build my bonus. So about all these old games is building up the bonus. As much bonus as you can, knocking down those drop targets. Trying to go right up in that hole. right there, that saucer up there. This one has star rollovers. Something they brought back on The Walking Dead from Stern. They brought back some nice star rollovers. It's got a nice post, if you can see right there in the middle. Bobby Orr. Obviously, everybody leaves once we stop playing Bobby Orr. They're lost. It's a fun game. Well, we'll play one game because I gotta get going. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Got in early because we had the guest dropping off the Munsters. We do a deal here where you buy a new in-box Stern from us. As long as you stay within the same level of machines, you can trade it in for a little extra price. So, guy that bought the Munsters from us on the beginning of the year wanted to trade it in, and he traded it in and got himself Jurassic Park Pro. So, he's got that. So I had 191,620 on that. Jason, you still there? Still there, Bobble. Yep, oh, there he is. There. Good game. We got a fireball getting ready to get fixed. Got a lot of stuff here. I got all the lights off, so it looks a lot better. Let me see how it looks. It's a hard game to roll. My father almost rolled our target alpha when he came in. See what it looks like with the lights on. Sorry, I'm walking away from my camera. That doesn't look bad with the lights on. We'll leave the lights on for this one. I'll play one more game and we'll get going. Mario! One that I know a lot of people that are fans complain about that. I think he's only on the Chicago Blackhawks for like one season. So everybody wants him on. I don't follow hockey, I'm sorry. I watch pro wrestling. Evil Knievel here. The Evil Knievel we have is like really, really beat up, but it plays really good after we cleaned and waxed it. It's just a thing, you know, trying to get games from this era in nice condition or be really tough. Considering that, you know, a lot of the games back then, you know, especially the old Gottliebs, they were really considered, you know, disposable. They had the games out. They wouldn't even put years on them because they didn't want people seeing the year, like saying, oh, this game is like 5 years old. Oh, this is an old one. We want to play the new one. So a lot of the games going back then don't have any dates listed on the machines. Not like it is now where everything's listed. Where you know the designer. Now, these games don't have any. It says, no, made by Bally. Valley Manufacturing Corp., Chicago, Illinois. Now, WMS Gaming, they make a slot machine, but I get it. You know, obviously more expensive. We're going to buy slot machines, make more money. Sad to see it go, but thank God Stern still holding the torch. We got Jersey Jack out there making some great games. Guys over at Spooky, who use my footage without permission. I would have gave it to him. I was just like, dude, I would have just like the heads up. I was kind of surprised when I watched things that go bump in the night, and all of a sudden there's my video footage for just a split second. 151,000. Not as good as the last game. It was just weird that, like, hey, why is my video footage being used in this movie? And he said, oh, we tried to contact you. Yeah, what's funny is this game was actually marked. Someone put in Sharpie on the bottom of the game bad, and they were just using. They were only going to use it for parts, but thank God with all the new stuff like Rotten Dog and stuff out there that you can buy brand new circuit boards and stuff for that for a lot of the old games that came out. I don't know if you've seen on the on my Instagram page. We had a guest that traded in one from 1991. It's a cocktail table pinball machine called Night Moves. It's a Miami-themed game. So we got a new circuit board coming in for that. And then we're going to be putting all brand new rubber bands, LEDs, and probably brand new flippers and everything, and getting it all back up in shape. So it should shape up to be pretty good. So, all right, guys. If must probably just Jason, but hey, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll try to do this probably on Saturday, since I have full reign to the store and I can take videos of whatever I want whenever I want. So I'll try to keep it out there on our check it out on social media. I'm gonna put it up to a vote. Whatever game that people want to see, I'll take a video of it. Since there was no definitive answer, I just went for Munsters, since it was, haven't played it in a while, and since it's, October, getting ready for some Halloween spoopy stuff, wanted to get that done. We got an X-Files over there that's not ready yet. Let's go walk around the store. We'll show you what they got. So we got Revenge from Mars we're working on. X-Files, we're getting ready to fix. The Rolls-Royce of pinball machines. Yeah, everything's going good. Just sucks that no one came in to buy anything. But then again, we're waiting for Christmas time. We're getting a lot of folks that come in and want to buy games. Get Teddy. Teddy's got to get Teddy's out for a new soundboard, so she plays silent. It's kind of not, especially one of these old Cerns. We got a Fireball Classic. Well, this is regular Fireball. This is the original. Then there was Fireball Classic, and then there was a home Fireball. And then, of course, Fireball 2, because Fireball awaits you. Jack in the Box. Here's the Matahari. Got a flash that we're working on. You can see the bottom of a flash. Just coils and everything for days. Things got to get cleaned up on it. Got Target Alpha. This is like one of the most popular games ever. Gottlieb just kept making these games. So there's Target Alpha, El Dorado, and then they made it in the 80s, El Dorado, the City of Gold, that you can play on the Pinball Arcade. Oh, yeah. That's why it's not plugged in. They said, don't plug it in. Hey, it's not working on pinball if you don't get electrocuted on something. There's Evil. This is a solid state. Evil. You can see she's been played. And played quite a bit. But still fast and challenging. I waxed it so it plays nice. And over here, got F-14 Tomcat. I have two F-14 Tomcats, actually. Captain Fantastic. Simpsons Pinball Party. The 4 games over here are sold. There's a Star Wars Limited, Lord of the Rings Pro, and Addams Family woman bought both of these. This one is for my friend Jennifer, who came in. She bought it for her 40-somethingth birthday. She said it was Addams Family is her favorite game of all time, and she always wanted one, and she's going to be doing installments, so we're holding on to it for her. Got a Super Mario Brothers that was sold. We're not sure when the person's going to come back to get it. Harley Davidson, which, Jason, you'll like this. Yeah. There's people that come in that want to buy more than one game. But if you look at this, if you ever wonder, if you go to the penny arcades in Where's Beach, why do they still have this game? check out what the last exit is. Laconia. So it's got old Talladega, Daytona, Chicago, Sturgis, Salt Lake, L.A. So you start off at L.A. Yep, there it is, Laconia, New Hampshire. I always wondered, like, why do they keep that Harley game? Because it's got Laconia in it. That's why they keep it. This has a shaker motor in it, man. The whole thing. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to hit up there. You should get in contact with Gerard and meet up with him. I don't think you've ever met him, but he's my friend. That's reason why we're called Arcade Hunters instead of Arcade Hunter. It's my friend Gerard. He does the podcast with me. Got a whodunit that we're working on. It's got a couple things. The taxi shot's not working properly, so I got to get that ironed out, figure out what the hell's wrong with it. But other than that, it plays really, really good. Nice and snappy flippers. Got all our games in the box. We got a Deadpool. They're putting games out on another store for consignment, so there's a couple of games that we're missing. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'll get in touch with you. He lives up near Claremont, but he likes to go down every once in a while. There's a couple places like Mystic or Mastic Pinball, I think it's called. So, a couple of nice other places. We got a Getaway. This is Eric's Attack from Mars that he has. I'm not sure if he's going to be selling this or not, but I know he's going to ask... pretty high price since this is an original. It's got some of the nice redone drop target stickers on there, so it has a nice look to it. Redid it with LEDs. It's got a color DMD in it. Got Independence Day. This one we're working on. Some of the scoop shots are giving us some problems, but it's got Robert Loggia. There he is. We have another Super Mario machine. I don't know what someone did with his eyes over here. It looks like someone... Yeah, it looks like someone was being funny. Let's look at his eyes are a little like... yeah, we have... guess what? It's over there. You'll see. So, regular Super Mario. This one needs new rubbers and everything. You can see all the rubber bands are coming off. Transformers Pro. Now, problem with Transformers Pro is since it plays so long, we waxed the game and we tried to put the backup as high as it can go, so it's more steep. The problem is the Megatron shot right there doesn't like it because if it's up too high, the balls don't. There's like a shooter that the balls go inside. It's kind of like in Kiss. When you lock the balls inside of it, but the problem is when it's set so steep, it does not want to register. So that's a problem. So we got Sopranos. This one came out of a bar, so it stunk like cigars, and got it up and running. We don't use this in tournaments because it's another one that's a very long playing game. I have a video of it that will be going up this week. It's over half an hour long because I got such a long game on it, but I got to show off Underboss Multiball. Oh yeah, they stapled some what do you call it? Some Febreze fabric softener sheets. I still can't believe we had the Spider-Man here. It's really, really nice. They chromed it. It's got the little Spidey head on it. This is the original one, so it has the Green Goblin that wiggles around. It's got some nice drop target extras on it, like the Daily Bugle, the Goblin. Has a shaker motor built into it. No color DMD, unfortunately. But there's the one that Jason's talking about. This is Super Mario Mushroom World. This is the midget game that was made for... I shouldn't say that word. This was the smaller game that was made for the kids. So you can see right here it has the extra holes that you can put in, so it'll make the machine a lot shorter for kids. That guy was playing this. Well, I'm hitting the drop targets and they're not resetting. I said, well, you hit the drop targets and then you have to hit this ramp and do the ramp, and then you advance to a world. That's how you advance in the game. It's very hard to do. Not really designed, because you can see every Super Mario Mushroom World gets jacked up right here in the pop bumpers because the princess drops it down and goes into there and beats the hell out of it. It's amazing how we keep finding these Mario Mushroom Worlds and the original Marios. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, because it's made for kids, and it's hard, and it's a ticket game, so they made it hard. There you go. That's what happens when you work at Dave & Buster's. You find out that, yeah, the games are designed to be hard and not fair. You got a theater. Yeah, it's a ticket game. There's a ticket. They took the mech out of it, but you can still, if you wanted to put a mech in there, you could still have it spit tickets out. What's funny is all of the Sterns have ticket redemption modes in them. The thing is that just no one ever uses them. You have to buy like this thing. It's like this big box that sticks on the side of the machine. So you actually have to drill the side of the machine, and it has a ticket dispenser. But I think it would be better for places like Dave & Buster's also, I think they also do them at Round 1 where they have digital tickets. So that way everything will go right onto the card. So this theater is going to get worked on. It's got a couple of issues with it, but no motor in the Tiger Saw. It's a regular Tiger Saw. It's got the mirror Tiger Saw. The last one we had, it was totally decked out to the nines. Had the had a magnetic, not a magnet. It had a like an LED hand with the wand. It reminded me of Pinball Magic. Really nice. We got the Game of Thrones Pro that we have another one in the box. They redid the code on this. If you guys saw the video on the site, really nice. Makes the game 10 times better. And thank you for everybody like me that back in the day when Stern wouldn't really listen to people on social media for going online saying, can you please add the throne with the ball in it since you're not going to put that on the Pro?
Do the dead frighten you?
Yes, they do. Here's Munsters that we were just playing. Once again, Pro Munsters. The guy added in these, the new rubbers on the slingshots. And you can see right there with the, they make another, there's a mod, there's a little clip that you can put on there, and it adds like a little bit of a 3D effect to the, to that with the danger sign. Looks pretty cool. Here is a Star Trek Premium that I got a video of. This thing, oh yeah, this guy totally decked this game out. It's got so much stuff in it. It's got a shaker motor in it. It's got the extra asteroid, so we got an asteroid plunger. These asteroids were added on for the Enterprise.
Photon torpedoes, armed.
It's got, the warp ramp is new. There's a thing for the Vengeance on there. Mirror side art. And then the Translite's brand new, along with the color dot matrix and the glowing speakers. And Jurassic LE. Jurassic LE is going to stay at the store for the time being. It is not for sale, just due to the fact that Stern has halted production on Jurassic Park to get Elvira out. So we're going to hold on to Jurassic Park LE for a little bit, and then once the premiums come out, we'll put it back. So hopefully Elvira will be here this week coming up. I will try to get my best to get a video. We'll do another live stream of it. Got Iron Maiden Pro. Beautiful, beautiful. Like that. Deadpool Pro. One of the best playing pro games that you'll ever buy. Right there. This is satisfying. You hit that where it goes whoop. Goes up here. Goes up that ramp. Goes down. Locks it into the katana. Let's hear what Nolan North has to say to us today.
Let's go!
He's got a lot of stuff. Got Black Knight Pro. Yeah, freaking George Gomez went to town on it. Awesome game. And the code makes it 10 times better. The code in the original, you couldn't stack modes with it. It was very linear. And man, they made it that you can bring modes into villains and stuff like that and stack it. And there's a new mech suit multi-ball that's like a mini wizard mode where you fight all the minor villains together in a mech suit. It's really cool. Black Knight, this is the Pro, so no second tier playfield. But what do you get? Yeah, check it out. All of the shots that are right here in the front, it is designed to make you drain. Pure and simple. That's what George Gomez, that's what Steve Ritchie wanted, and that's what Steve Ritchie did. They're right out in front of you. You make one wrong shot, you hit a peg, it's coming back at you. So this game, the problem is people try to play it fast. They try to do combo shots. You have to stop and hold the ball and time your shots. And, you know, you have a timer that counts down constantly, but that's just the way you have to play this game. If you don't stop and slow down, you're going to die. And then the game's over really fast. Well, this one does, because you have the loop shots. Because the shot over here loops around, and then you get all the different loop shots on it. It's really nice. And then I just turned these off because I'm getting ready to leave. This is the original Star Wars Pro. So you can see it's the actual photos of the cast. So they have the new Star Wars they just announced will be coming out. We will be getting the new Star Wars machines. We're getting premiums and the pros. It's going to be a very limited run, so if you do want to get the game, if you are here, apologies for the camera shaking. It's just me holding it. I don't have my grip. If you do want to get the new Star Wars, or if you want to get the last of this one, got to make a call to the store. Get Eric on the phone and get your order in now, because they're not going to last once the Christmas season comes. And then Guardians Pro. Had a guest that came in here with his family, and he's all about he's like, I want the games with all the bells and whistles. And I told him they still make some premium, so you get the Groot hands. I do have the video of the premium. It was nice to finally play premium. But it is a fantastic playing pro game. So if you don't want to go up for the premium and get the Groot hands, the extra spinner, because there's on the Drax shot and the Roman shot. Yep. And Jason, guess where this Miss Pac-Man came from? I'm going to show off a phone number, probably not active anymore. But look there, Amityville, 631. Nope, Long Island. They did a trade-in for a guest. He had this Miss Pac-Man and a Bally Star Trek, a 70s Bally Star Trek, and they both had those things on it. So this one, the screen, the colors on it are really good, but it's got the wavy in it, and it keeps resetting. So you're gonna have to take the boards out and clean them. But she's playing really good. The only thing is, like, needs new buttons. But man, that original leaf switch joystick, you can feel it. So much better and satisfying than all the ones they make. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's got, the lockdown bar. But that's all stuff. I mean, I prefer it with that because it's just a charm. It's just, it's been in an arcade, like, look where the handprints were and all the stuff. It's been used. It's not like, like the new Pac-Mans that, hopefully Gerard will be streaming his Pac-Man that he has. He's got the, Filler and Bondo, yep. So, that's a look at the store. And then for new in-box games, we got Iron Maiden Pro. The second cabinet is that's a Star Wars Pro. That's just the cabinet because when it got shipped to us, the cabinet was damaged. So the game was fine, but we're waiting for the guy to bring the cabinet in to trade it. But he's not coming. We got a Jurassic Park Pro, Game of Thrones Pro, and that's another Jurassic Park Pro. So of the 10 Jurassic Park Pros that came, we only have 2. Yeah, there's one, a kind of card system. I know there's the Pinball RPG game, I think it was Pinball Dreams, that's on Pinball Dream? I forget the name of the game. That's like Pinball Dreams on the classic NES. And like you can buy like bigger flippers so the ball doesn't drain and stuff like that. I forget the name of that. I think it's Pinball Dreams. I might be mistaken. Or Pinball Quest or something like that. It's a unique game. It's pretty cool. All right, folks. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. We'll be tuning in next week. Hopefully we get some Elvira's. Yep. All right, guys. Take care.